Welcome back to Sabbath School with It Is Written. I'm your host once again, Eric Flickinger, and with me is Clifford Goldstein, who is the author of this quarter's lesson, but also the editor of the quarterly. So this is very much your lesson, both in writing and in editing and pulling it all together.
Yeah, I've been editing it. I've been doing this particular job at the GC for about 21 years. And this is the third one.
You mentioned about kind of the way this came together. How long does it take typically to write one of these? I mean, the answer I'm sure varies broadly. Or how far in advance is it written?
That's a whole other. From the time I make an assignment to someone, I call them up, I email them, hey, your name came up. Would you write the Sabbath School quarterly? From the time I make the assignment to the time it's in the hands of the church members is 5 years.
5 years.
Yeah, people are shocked. Well, we give the authors 2 years to write it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and if you need to give them enough time. If you give them too much time, they keep putting it off and they never do it. Mm-hmm. And we figured 2 years was good, but then it has to come back. It's got to be formatted. We've got a couple of reading committees to read over. I edit it. And then we get it formatted, and then we send it all over to the 13 world divisions, and then there it needs to be translated. They've got the translated and distributed and printed and distributed. And I mean, this goes, from here to Papua New Guinea to all over. So pretty much, I mean, it really is. I mean, I just inherited the process. This thing had been around 150 years or whatever before me. I'm just some cog that's come along in the system, and, I'll be done and time should last. So that was a system I inherited, and it really is astonishing how you can go all over the world on Sabbath mornings, and you will find Seventh-day Adventists reading in Sabbath school, studying from the same lesson. It's amazing. So but basically it's a 5-year process.
That's powerful to see all that it goes through in order to make it into the hands of, into your hands. So this process began quite some time ago, and now we're digging into what the book of Deuteronomy is really all about.